Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and this is Let It Be Budgets. If you're new here, I'm a retired nurse on a fixed income. My husband is a small business owner. He gets a varied income and we utilize a hybrid cash budgeting system. Today I'm going to do my penny challenge and I'm going to do my weekly check-in. And I do the weekly check-ins every week, and they help me a ton. So I'm going to do my pin challenge first. I like to save coins. So this one works well for me. So let's see what we got here for this week. There's 1, 25. There's 2, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, there's a wheat one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's $2.01. See what I got here. Yep, we can color her in. And I found a wheat penny, and my husband collects those, so I'm going to leave this one out. I don't even know what year it is. Can't see. Oh my. I need a magnifying glass. I don't know. He'll be happy with it. So we got $2.01 for this. This batch of change I started in October of last year. So we'll put that in there, and I have over $100 so far. This tracker was made by Hey K Budgets. It was on her Google Drive. Once this is completed, I'll save $649.80 with this. So very good. One of my favorite things to do. Okay, next thing I do is I went through my bank account. I still have $260 in my checking account. I only basically leave money in there that's going to pay bills. Everything else goes into savings. I have a savings account for bills, and then I have a savings account for my savings and my sinking funds. So, and all my bills have come through this month. We paid our car insurance. My gas bill, they readjusted it, and I'm on a budget system, so I pay yearly. So that was evaluated, and it was bumped up to $84. So they increased it by $10 a month. And I had a balance, so they divided whatever the balance was prior into 3 equal payment editions. So number 1 is done already for the month. And with my bills, I indicated here that that was number 1, and I can carry that over on my next month's budget, so I'll remember that. And I was able to pay an extra $500 on my credit card. So that was good. That was my goal. My goal is $600 a month. So we'll see if I can do that. That's my goal. All right. I'm going to bring this over just a hair. Okay, so another thing I do on a weekly basis, I track my the expenses from my variable expenses. That's basically what I'm concerned with. So we did get gas. We went out to eat with our friends, and I have an order from Amazon for my supplements, and I got a couple things for my budgeting. So, and I save for that. I have a hobbies envelope, and I save money to spend in that. So That's not really a spending for me. I just I watch how much I spend. And then we did our groceries, so. And also, let's see, I'll find my pen here. I didn't have, I had 2 days of spending. That was on Tuesday and Wednesday that we hadn't accounted for. And today, and then the rest of the week I've had no spending, no spends. So I do this since I started budgeting last April, I do this every day. Essentially, I document whether I spend or I don't spend. That just and it's just for me to keep me in line. So, I'm not, if I buy something, I buy something, but generally I would rather see the red than the green. The green means to buy. The red means I get to keep that as savings. So the green on here indicates if I used a credit card, and the red checks means that the money is reimbursed into the credit card payment, into the credit card envelope. And then my next thing I do is, this is going to come over a little bit, it might be a little bit hard to see, but this is part of my weekly check-in, and this is how I monitor my spending per week to see if I need to evaluate what I keep in my envelope. So I have my groceries, pet, gas, miscellaneous, and unbudgeted. My miscellaneous is anything I need. Like if I need a pair of shoes, if I need toilet paper, whatever. It's just my husband and I that live here. So we don't have any real big major expenses, and it's easier for me just to maintain my 4 main envelopes. So for my groceries, let's see what I spent. Okay, 20. We did about what we normally do. 20 plus 168 equals, whoops, 20 plus 168, 188 in groceries this week. And my goal is to stay under $200, so I made that, and I had $20 in gas. I had no pet spending, and our miscellaneous was 50 plus 8 plus 63. 121 in miscellaneous. For this number here, I carry over, because I do this by month and I just break it down the week. So I had $507 in groceries, $42 in pet, $80 in gas, and $193 in miscellaneous, and I don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So my total spending for this week was 188 plus 20 plus 121 is 329. Okay. And my groceries, 507 minus 188 equals, I have 319 left in groceries for next week. My pet is $42. My gas is $60. And then 183. I've been kind of spendy this month. 121. I have $72 in miscellaneous spending. We've been going out a little bit more. So we like to go out weekly with our friends. And we kind of backed off on that for a while, but that's picked back up. So I might need to make adjustments to reflect that we're going to be going out, because it looks like we're going to be going out. So that's not bad. So I had for this week my total was $329, which is a little bit elevated, but overall for the month my spending is about normal. So that's what I watch, and to see if I need to reevaluate what I need to save. Prices and stuff go up, things change. So so that's what this helps me keep track of. So I have one more thing I want to do here. This is I'm so happy with this. Yes. I paid $500 this week extra on my credit card. So each one of these little balloons is worth $50. So I get to color in 10 of these little balloons. And I picked out this marker. I don't know how much it is, but let's put this under it. And I'm going to color in 10. So here's one. Oh, it's about the same color as my other one, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's go here, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! She's filling in. This will be, when these little balloons are completed, it'll be an equivalent of $5,000. And this I started in January. So that's it for today. My quick check-in. I love it. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll be back Monday with my mini Mondays. Bye-bye now.